Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the SPINPRO channel. We're really excited to have you today, and we're really excited to demonstrate the versatility of our matrix calculator. I wanted to show you how easy the software is to use and how you can use it with various strategies. This is going to be part one of a series of videos, so look out for those. We do want to try to keep this short and sweet. So the first strategy we want to demonstrate is the 6-number split strategy. And how that really works is the number that you get on our calculator here, the matrix sequence, you're going to take those numbers and then you're going to split the bet on the wheel here. So let's do that. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to set the calculator here. We're playing 17 to 1 odds. We have a $1,000 bankroll. The first number that shows up is 27. So we're going to put 27 here. And that's going to give us a sequence of numbers. We're going to take those sequences and split it. So 2, 21, 4. So you got 2, 4, and 21. And you got 19, 15, and 32. You got 19, 15, and 32. And you want to try to stay within these blocks. So basically, you don't want to place your bet here, but you want to place it here. So and you also want to try to stay within these blocks here. Okay, so we got 6 number of bet. Let's spin away. And there we go. We hit on the first try. Okay, so let's try that again. Sometimes you do hit on the very first try or first, 2 or 3 tries. But there are times where you can go deep, and that's why we do recommend that you do have a healthy bankroll of a minimum of at least $500 or 500 units. We are starting with $1,000 today. So the last number that showed up was 19. So let's take 19 in there. Now we're going to split these numbers here. And as we always state in our videos, it's very important that you have a target. We do recommend to have at least $20 that you can make within half an hour. Take a break, log off, come back, and start over again. Okay, so I got 16 here. So we're going to play these numbers now. 9, 22, and 29. Okay, so you got 6 numbers. Okay, got 5. So we lost that one, and we lost this one. Okay, so next number is 5. Spin. Okay, so we got 18, so lost, no problem, and that's why you do need to have a healthy bankroll. There's times where you're going to hit right away, and there's going to be times where it may take a little while. You will hit eventually, it will do its work, but again, you need to have the proper bankroll to sustain. Okay, so in this case we have 29 and 26 in the same spot, so what we're going to do is we're going to split it this way. And we got 10 and 13. And 13. 10, 13. Oh, we forgot to double up actually here, sorry, I forgot to mention that. But it's important to have a look at this per unit column here because it's going to tell you the progression. So now we should be at 3 units per bet. Okay, spin away. Okay, that's that one, no problem. Let's keep going. 31. Here's the other numbers, 12 and 9 is on the same kind of block here, so you would want to split it this way. Okay, we've got 30 and 34. 30, 34. Right. And we're going to place 4 units per bet. Okay, so double that, double that. And go. And there you have it. So, I mean, this number is not right because we forgot to double up here. But basically, we hit $12. We started off at 1,012, and now we're at 1,024, so it's $12. You know what? I've made my target. I'm gonna call it a day. Or if that's all you want to make in the day, you can call it a day. Or you could take half an hour break, come back, and we can try another strategy. So let's do that. Okay, we're back. We took our half an hour break, and now we log back in. So let's stick with that 17 to 1 strategy. Our bankroll now is 1,024, and the number that showed up was 16. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do this a little differently. We're going to use one number at a time. Okay, so we're going to use one bet. The first number is going to be 24. So let's place our bet on 24. Let's spin. Okay, so 15 came, so we lost that one. Now we're going to place two bets. So now we're going to place 24 and 15. Use 24, and 5. Okay. And again, it's important to have a look at this per unit bet column. So that's going to tell you how much to bet here. Okay, so we lost that one, no problem. Now we're going to place three numbers. So 24, 5, and 16. Boom, and 16. This is a great strategy if you want to just, preserve your bankroll and, be effective. We hit, all right? And again, our objective here is to get to at least, 150 or 148. So again, our bankroll now is 1,036. Let's try that strategy again. So the last number that came down was 24. Okay, so the first bet is going to be on 11. And again, set a target. You want to make $20 in half an hour or $50 in half an hour, and that's what you should do. Set a target, use various different strategies that we're going to be demonstrating here, and you should have no problems reaching your target every day. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's what happens. Okay, so next number is 30, so now we're going to place 2 units. Alright, so we lost that one. And again, sometimes it's going to come up quick, sometimes it may take a while. It's just how it is. This is gambling after all. Okay, so next number is 10. Okay, so now we have 3 units. Alright, so 24 came down. And we're at 4 units. So next number is 36. We'll place it on 36. And there you have it, 10. And we haven't even touched our bankroll. We're almost at our target already using just 2 simple strategies. Okay, so we reset our calculator. So we demonstrated 2 different strategies. First one was the split strategy, where we take all 6 numbers and split them. And the second strategy was taking the 6 numbers but splitting them one at a time. So let's try another strategy now. And this is one of my favorites. Basically, we're going to take 2 to 1 odds. Our bankroll now is 1,044, and the number is 10. And this is how this strategy works. So we're going to place 1 unit, and what we're going to do is we are going to place, and this is your preference, whether you want to place 5 units or 1 unit. But what we're going to do is we're going to place 5 units or 1 unit on the block with the number on the matrix sequence. So the first number is 21. So we're going to place our bet here with the block that has 21. And boom. They hit. We met our target. That's it. I'm going to call it a day. We've made $54 in less than half an hour of play, really. And that's the name of the game. We make our target, call it a day, log off, come back tomorrow. Okay, so we met our target. We've shown you 3 different strategies that you can use with our calculator. Again, the first one was the 6-number split strategy. The second one was where we take the 6 numbers, but we split them, but we only take them one at a time. And the last strategy, which was my favorite strategy, was the using 2-to-1 odds and placing the bet on the block with the associated number that shows up on the matrix calculator. Okay, so that's it for today. This is part 1 of a series of videos, so look out for those. We look forward to having you come check us out at www.SPINPRO20 We'll be glad to have you. Have a great one.